guys, what's going on? Big Sean here. Now this is going to be the first of two videos I'm going to be releasing tonight. The second one will follow this one shortly after. Well, it's official. Charlie Weis is no longer the head coach at Notre Dame. And I'm not really surprised because we all knew it was coming. It was inevitable. But like I said in my last video, good luck, Charlie, to whatever you do with your future. And I wish nothing but the best for you, because even though things didn't work out for you at Notre Dame, you did try. And, you know, what can you do, right? So, but I'll tell you, one place that you could start is look into becoming the offensive coordinator for the Chicago Bears. Now, I know I really haven't done many Bears videos, but it's been obvious why I haven't, okay? And I'll be the first one to tell you, so anyone who thinks about typing, you know, Bears suck, ha-ha, Big Sean, suck on that, I'll be the first one to tell you that. The Bears do suck. They've just flat out stunk up the joint. You know, a lot of problems with that team on both sides of the ball and in the coaching department. Now, this wouldn't solve everything, but it would be a great start. Fire Ron Turner. Okay, the guy is just a horrible play caller, and when he was the head coach at Illinois, he only had, what, one winning season, and that was when he led Illinois to the Sugar Bowl. The guy's not good. So, firing his ass would be a great start, and if we could somehow get Charlie, that would be amazing for the Bears, because even though Charlie didn't work out as a head coach, he's still one hell of an offensive coordinator and put together a great offense. So anyway, on to the current situation. Now, a couple people have asked me who I thought Notre Dame's next head coach was going to be. Well, of course, the rumor mill has been going crazy, and the top candidates are as follows: Brian Kelly, Bob Stoops, Urban Meyer, Gary Patterson, and a few others. But those four are the big ones. Now, of those three, Brian Kelly, Urban Meyer, and Bob Stoops just recently today made it clear that they're comfortable with the programs that they coach at. Well, you know, this is what I say on that. I mean, I'm just going to come out and say it. Talk is cheap. Because I know Mark D'Antonio, when he was at Cincinnati, he said that he was going to stay there. But what happened as soon as he got offered a contract to coach a Big Ten team? Bolted right out of there. So, now I'm not saying that, you know, Bob Stoops and Brian Kelly aren't going to be true to their word, but like I just said, talk is cheap, and money talks in mysterious ways. So to be honest with you, I really don't know who our next head coach would be. Any of those four candidates would be great choices. I know a buddy of mine would like to see Gary Patterson in there, and he hasn't really been talked about too much. So far, it's been mostly Brian Kelly and Bob Stoops getting talked about the most as the next coach of Notre Dame, but I think Gary Patterson would be a decent fit. So, like I said, I really don't know. I don't really have a preference. The only preference that I have is just somebody who can turn this team around and get Notre Dame back to the Notre Dame football that we all know that these guys can play. Now, Oni Kuno, I did see your video, and I'm not putting you down or anything like that, but I do disagree with some of the things that you said. I have nothing against you, because you're entitled to your opinion, and I respect that. You know, if you were a typer, it'd be different, but you're not. You show your face and you state what you have to say. But you are correct. Notre Dame right now at this moment is mediocre. But at the same time, I'm not going to let a small period of being mediocre take away everything that this university represents. Now, I know that you think all Notre Dame fans are arrogant and their athletic department is arrogant, but really I don't think that's the case. I think the athletic department at Notre Dame just wants the best that they can get for this program, and they want the best. And well, to sum it all up, it sucks when the best turn you down. But to sum it all up, we may suck right now, but I do have a good feeling Notre Dame will be back in the next few years to come, and that we will once again be a force to reckon with. Now, as far as certain rumors surrounding Jimmy Clausen and Golden Tate possibly leaving, Jimmy, I have a good feeling, is gone to the NFL draft. Just after the incident in the bar last Sunday, and as I said in my last video in regards to both of these guys, I wouldn't blame them if they both wanted to leave for the NFL, because you've got all this talent, and if it's only amounting to 500 records, then I can see where they'd want to get out and go for the money and for the chance to win. But I'm not saying that we can't win, but we are struggling right now, and we've got a lot of problems that need to be addressed if we do want to get on the winning path again. But as far as Golden Tate is concerned, the last I heard is he was projected as a round 3 pick, I believe, and I do think that he will stay for his senior year, because I think, in myself personally, I want both Jimmy and Golden to stay. But I would understand if they did head for the NFL draft early. But for Tate, I do think that he has more to prove on the field. And also being a little, selfish here, I do want to see one more year of him and Floyd together, because I think that even with Jimmy gone, Dane Chris still has one hell of an arm, and well, I'll let the rest do the talking. So, that's my take on everything with this recent situation, and that's really all I can say about it. So, with that being said, this is Big Sean, and I'll catch you later.